Taboo. What is taboo, and how do we make sure that we are setting a healthy example? For example, as a father with kids, we educated on our kids on sex at the age of 8. Their mothers did not appreciate our effort in trying to teach them about cash and sex and being and having great orgasm when you have sex. It should not just be a one-way thing. And while they are extremely young, and some people will look at us and say we are not a good parent for talking about sex to our kids. Well, for example, for us, we started having sex at an early age. We felt that sex is a natural part of the human evolution. We are actually really just born just to have sex, just to fuck. Work is there is an opportunity. When you work, it's just an opportunity, right? And you get cash in return for time. Some people actually create businesses and stuff like that. We're looking to create a sport that stems from sex. Naturally, we all do this, and we want to create a sport. You're gonna work out. We're still gonna run. We're gonna lift weights. We're gonna use kettlebells. We're gonna do cold plunges, yoga, all this stuff. We're gonna have a gym, and then our sport is sex. We're gonna create highlights, of course, of people working out, and guys, how many of the bros, the heterosexuals, we're talking about the brothers now, no matter what frat you are in, want to have their dick wet and wants to get a, a, a woman that's professional, well read, and is very in tune with themselves and understand the ability to shut the fuck up and get on her knees and suck a dick. And she can listen a command. She's able to ride a dick. She's able to, no matter what her profession is, she has that feminine energy that she's able to listen to command and just drop butt naked, and everything about her smells great. She's awesome. She looks great without nothing on, and it makes your cock just hard and stiff and makes you want to stand and ram your dick in her wet vagina and just penetrate every wall that she may or may no longer have, because your horniness and your ability to just tremenge all your sperm inside her, outside of her, on her face, on her mouth, and she looks at it and just calls and say she just loves how slutty you make her feel and how dirty and slutty she wants and how many dicks she might want. And we did run a train and we pass it to the brothers, and we just run a train on a shorty. USA, let's go, guys. Let's go. USA #1. Sex boys. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. We're gonna need all the bros to unify, all the heterosexual bros to unify on this, for us to create great highlight tapes and work out and do really fun stuff and slut these bitches out and make them feel so fucking horny, and get them to have great orgasm. And maybe we fucking run trains on them. Maybe we penetrate them in group sex. However that looks like, as you know, we know that there's 375,658 KKK members in Massachusetts. So we might not participate when it comes to black and white. We do want to recruit all men, white, black, Chinese, Indians, and stuff like that. We're only say you're safe in our like little nest egg. We only have like in our local town just a small percentage. Yeah, we want to create our own porn and stuff like that. Members only. You know how they have OnlyFans? We're local fans. So the top breaded locals, professionals, and how do we get them to just show us a bit of their amazing art when it comes to sex, and how amazing they believe that they have the power of seduction, and they're able to seduce and make a man feel like a man, and she's feminine and able to really get a man going. Thank you.